Welcome to Let's Talk Sport. I'm with Andrew here. We're going to preview Argentina's group, isn't it? Group D.
It is.
Group D,
it is
Argentina,
indeed.
Iceland, Croatia, Nigeria. So obviously we'll preview the first game.
Yep.
We've got Nigeria versus Argentina.
Yep.
Big game.
Very big game. Big game for Argentina to save face in a way. The Argentinian public, much like the Brazilians, are very passionate where football is literal life over there. And so it's vital for them to do something in a tournament. The way it's looking at the moment, Argentina, they're relying on other results for them if they've got a chance of going through. And that game against Iceland, not even just the 3-0 scoreline, but the performance as a whole was embarrassing all across the board. The defence were abysmal. Going forward, they offered nothing. The magical, wonderful genius that is Lionel Messi might as well not be on the pitch. He might have been replaced by Jordan Henderson. I had to get that in there. Sorry, Joe. But no, point being, Argentina have got a lot to play for in this. Just in terms of their own their image back home, they've got to show a bit of spirit, a bit of bottle, a bit of ability. But are they going to do it?
You look at the other game in the group, you've got Iceland versus Croatia. Going into this game,
Yep.
Croatia top with 6 points, Nigeria second with 3,
Yep.
and Iceland and Argentina both with 1 point. So
Yeah.
Croatia pretty much safe, pretty
Yeah,
much there.
yeah.
It's anything between the other 3. So it'll be interesting to see how Croatia and Iceland approach this game, because I think Croatia could afford to lose it. But
I'd love it. I mean,
rigging there.
I'd love Croatia to go through with 9 points. But in the dream world, I'd also quite like Croatia to lose, Iceland to get 4 points and go through. But yeah, I think realistically, you're looking at Croatia. It could be a draw, that one, in fairness. But I don't think there's enough there for Iceland to get out of the group. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if Argentina are just on the verge of a collapse again, and Nigeria. You're looking at that. If you're a Nigerian coach, Nigerian players, you're looking at Argentina team and you're thinking they're there for the taking. And if you go at them, you get an early goal, they're just going to crumble again. And I think Nigeria will beat Argentina.
There's been a lot of criticism of Jorge Sampaoli and his tactics.
Yeah.
I think you look at the players he's got in his squad, and some of his selection just don't make sense for me. You've got Paulo Dybala in the squad. He's not getting a game.
Yeah.
You got... I was building up for the name, and then the player's gone out my head. One of the centre mids, you're playing Biglia, and then you got other people for the defence.
Banega should be getting
Banega, that's the one.
Yeah.
He was there, and then he'd gone.
Yeah.
Thank you for that one. You got Banega, you got Dybala. These big name players are playing for big clubs, and then they're not getting game time. You got the likes of Javier Mascherano, that was a fantastic player in his day. Last World Cup, put his body on the line, tore something that you don't want to tear.
Yes. Oh.
And this World Cup, he's getting game time, but he doesn't really deserve it.
Well, it's that question of is it more the question is that, or the point is that he does deserve it because he's still the best they've got in that position. That's maybe. He's clearly not good enough for this level. Like you said, he's been a great player over the years. No disrespect to him at all. But for what Argentina need now at international football, Javier Mascherano is not the answer. But is there an alternative really who can do that job? But yeah, Ever Banega I think it's criminal that he's not had a stronger role to play, given the fact that they're lacking that midfield creativity, and he is perfect at that. And with Sampaoli, the manager, it's almost as if he's got too many attacking options, that he's struggling to juggle it. But that's very high class problems to have. That's not exactly first world problems. Like, oh my god, I've got all these top strikers. What am I going to do? That's why you're a manager to juggle these. That's what everyone else has to do, apart from Germany, because they've only got one decent striker. But yeah, I think Sampaoli's he's been foolish in a lot of his selections, but then, especially in the defence, the back five, you look at what other options he's got, and there really isn't any. It's just the talent pool for when it comes to defensive play for Argentina. There's not the players. That obviously they had Romero got injured just before the tournament, the goalkeeper who was first choice, and then the other goalkeepers, the other 3 goalkeepers, I think had eight international caps between them, and so they're playing Willy Caballero, who had an absolute nightmare against Croatia, but he wasn't the only one. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they've got the whole defence. The defence as a whole they're just not good enough. Marcos Rojo, I don't mind him; he's okay. But if he's your main defender, that you're in troubles, because Otamendi's proven that he's international level. We've seen it at Man City before, and to an extent with Valencia before that, where he's he's very good in a good team, but you know there's always a little bit of a mistake around the corner with Otamendi. And when you've got him playing, you've got Tagliafico at Ajax, who is a prospect, but he's only, I think, 21 now. He's playing left back. You've got Salvio, who's a right winger, and they're playing him right back. It's just, I think the Argentinian, the options available for the defence are poor, and that's being reflected in this. You combine that with the lack of cohesion going forward, and they're in big problems, Argentina, not just for this World Cup. I think there's big problems there going forward.
Do you have any score predictions for the two games?
I think Nigeria are going to win 2-0. I think Nigeria are going to beat Argentina 2-0, and I wouldn't be surprised if Iceland and Croatia was a 1-1 draw. And you have Croatia top in the group, you have Nigeria going through in second place.
I think that sounds about right.
Oh, right, dear. Agreeing with me. Nice. I like that. Yeah.
Agree on something for once.
Yeah. Finally.
Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow the social media channels. Keep up to date on there. Thanks for watching. See you later.